Alright, so hello guys, this is Vatsala this side, and today I'm going to show you Custom Vision. So Custom Vision is a service by Microsoft Azure, and according to Microsoft, it does visual intelligence made easy. We can use the custom vision features inside this website, basically a low code, no code platform, and just easily customize our own state-of-the-art computer vision model that fit perfectly with our unique use case. All right. So before that, we can just see the flow, how it works. So the first step is to upload images in which we can bring our own set of images that are labeled, or we can just use custom vision in order to quickly add tags or the labels to unlabeled images. Then we can train the model. Then we can evaluate our model. All right, and so I have the little documentation here as well. If you want to go through it, you can just go to learnmicrosoft.com, and you can search for custom vision services. All right, so today I'm going to use the fish dataset in order to use custom vision. So let me show you. So in fish dataset, we have in total of 5 category of fishes. It is catfish, goldfish, mullets, and so on. So let me just go and show you some of the images inside dataset. Yes, so you can see these are all the images of goldfish. So let's quickly go to the Azure portal. All right, so this is my Azure portal, and first of all, we'll create a resource, and the custom vision will enable the custom vision service. For that, let's just quickly go to the search bar and search for custom vision. So under the services pane, we can see the custom vision. Yeah. So custom vision is basically service under AI Foundry. So this is the default directory, and we have multiple other services as well under AI Foundry that are bot service, computer vision, document intelligence, face API, and so on. So let's just quickly create our first custom vision. Yes. So the first thing is create options. All right. So we'll be training and predicting both. So we'll be choosing both. Then subscription Azure for students. All right. Then resource group. So I don't have any resource group created right now. So let's just quickly create a new resource group. So I'll name it Cust Vision 01 Project 01. All right. And then I'll choose a region that is nearest to me, that is Central India. First instance one. Let's take it. Instance project one. All right. Okay. Then we'll choose training pricing tier. Let's go with standard. I don't know why it is not showing the free one. It shows the free one as well, but it is not showing the free one. But no problem, we'll go with the standard. So if you have less amount of credits remaining in your account, you can choose the free tier as well. All right. So here in the prediction pricing tier, I'm all again choosing the standard tier, right? So let's just quickly go and create. So this is running a final validation. If everything seems fine, it will tell us to create. Let's create one. So we can see that it is initialized the deployment process, and we can see the custom vision create. So this is the deployment, and if you want to check the deployment is completed or not, you can just quickly click here and you can see. In the meantime, I want to show you. So I want to thank Mark Daniel Lampa for providing this wonderful fish data set. From here, I have taken all the data sets. There are total 31 items, 31 type of fishes folders, but I have taken very few. So let's just go back into the portal and see. All right, so the deployment is completed. We'll just go to the resource group. Yes, so we can see that this is Custom Vision Project 01, under which we have the instance project 01 for training, and this is for prediction. All right, so let's just go to the website and sign in. Okay, so this is the interface that is uh, provided by customvision.ai website. We can search the projects. If we have multiple projects, we can search by their name, by their project type, or the resources. And let's just create a new one. All right. So first of all, we have to give the project a name. The description was although not mandatory. Then we'll select a resource for that. And these are the project type. Either we have to do the classification or we have to do the object detection. So in this video, we are going to do the classification one. In the next one, we'll go to uh, object detection. All right. Then we have classification types. So we have multi-label and multi-class. So let's see what it is. So multi-label is basically a classification task where one image can be assigned to one or more tags. Example, the image contains both cat and a dog. Okay, and multi-class is a classification task where each image is assigned one and only one tag. So we'll be choosing multi-class, and these are all the domains. If you want to learn more about the domains, we can go and check out learn more. So this is basically depends upon your data set, which type of data set you are using. So if I'm using a food data set, so I'll probably choose the food one. So let's quickly go and check what is learn more. What do we have in the learn more? All right, so as you can see in journal, we can see that the purpose is it is optimized for a broad range of image classification tasks, and if none of the other specific domains are appropriate, or if you are unsure like which domain to choose, we'll just select the journal domain. And if you want to learn more about these, you can just go to learn more. Today I'm going to use Journal A2, that is optimized for better accuracy with faster inference time than Journal A1 and Journal domains. So it is basically recommended for most datasets. Alright, so these domains require less training time than Journal and Journal A1 domains. So this one we are going to use today, that is Journal A2. Alright, so let's give the name Fish Classification Project. So I can see in resources that there is instance project one. So if I don't create one resource group from the Azure portal itself, so it will going to ask me to create one. So we can create from here as well. So although we have created one, so let's just select this one, and we'll choose classification, then multi-class, and we are using journal E2 domain. So let's hit on create new project. All right. So this is how the user interface of a new project looks like. So as you can see, we have three options here for training images, performance, and predictions. We can add images from here. We can select all, and we have tagged and untagged. So what it does is, uh, if I have provided some of the images and I have tagged them, so it will show here. Any image is missed, so it will show under untagged. So let's quickly make tags according to our data set. So we have cold fish, we have millet, we have scatfish, we have green, buffer, and we have Bangus. Pardon me if I don't know the actual pronunciation for Bangus or Bangus. All right. So, so these images are almost like 45 to 50 for each folder. So we have 50 images, and we'll choose the tag. We'll tag these images under Bangus, and this is uploading. All right, so there were two images duplicate, so it left those two images, and the total images that were tagged were 48 images. So let's click on done. So here we can see our images for the fishes. All right, so let's add more. Let's add goldfish, and we'll select goldfish. Again, there was one image that was duplicate, so it uploaded 49. That's not a big problem. This is Mulet. And we'll add the final one, that is catfish. We'll choose catfish. All right, so we have successfully labeled, or you can say tagged, the images, right? So all these images are tagged, and let me give you one example as well. So let me click on images, and I'll go to test. So let's go with silver perch, and I'll select this one, and here I'll not be assigning any tag to it, and I'll just hit upload. So one image is uploaded successfully, and you can see that image that I just uploaded is an untagged image, and these are all the tagged images. All right, so what I'll do is I'll select all, uh, and I'll quickly assign it a tag image, uh, whichever tag we want to give it. So let's go with Pangus, and close. All right, so we have successfully uploaded all the images, you can see here. Now you can see here I'm 75% done. So if I click on get started, I'll see the first step was to create a project that I completed. Then the second was to upload images, that is done as well. Then we had to tag our training images, that is done as well. So now we have to train our projects. Let's close this and quickly train our image. So what this will do is this will quickly start the training process. Again, we have two options. One is for quick training and one is for advanced training. So if you have time and if you want more accuracy, you can go with the advanced training. But for now, I'm going with quick training. All right, so let's train. All right, so the training has been initiated. So I'll come back when the training is finally completed. Okay, so the model is now being trained. So this is the visual that we'll see once the model is trained and the training has been completed. So we have three values here. One is precision, then we have recall, and we have AP, that stands for average precision. You can see the performance per tag as well. For Scatfish, the precision was 100%, recall was 100%, and for average precision, it was also showing 100%. So precision means that whenever the model predicts a value, how likely it is to be, correct. So we can see by the definition as well. The number will tell you if a tag is predicted by your model, how likely is that to be right, right? Then we have recall. So the number will tell you out of the tags which should be predicted correctly, what percentage did your model correctly find. All right, so this is something that the model didn't miss any value in the training data set. All right, and we have average precision. Average precision is basically we are not finding the precision recall for single values or single points, but rather than that, we are summarizing it for a whole data set. So the measure of model performance summarizes the precision recall at different thresholds. All right, so we have probability threshold as well in here that is set to 50%. It means that if I'll increase the probability threshold, the precision will go up, but the recall will be going down, and vice versa. So now that our training has been completed, we can go to predictions to predict the values, and this is the UI that you can see. I can view the endpoints as well in order to integrate to this to my project, and if I want to quickly test my training model, we can do that as well. So let's try out doing some tests. All right, so we have two options in here. One is for image URL, and we can select from the local directory as well. So we'll do both. So first of all, we'll check from the local files. So this is our data set. Okay, so we'll go to test, and we'll check for goldfish, let's suppose, and I'll check for, let's say, this one. So it says that it is goldfish, and the probability for being goldfish is 99.9%, which is absolutely correct. We can see here. Let's see. Let's give it this one. So what we'll do is we'll just copy the image link and we'll paste it here, and we'll perform the evaluation. All right, so it predicts the green puffer to be 76.2%. That is highest among all. So I guess that is correct because this one is from seawater, and the other one that we gave it for training, that was from freshwater, I guess. So both looks different. So let's give another one. All right, so that we can see this image is showing that it is a scat fish, and the probability for that is 99.6%. So I'm pretty much satisfied with this, and what we'll be doing is we can just quickly go and publish our model. We'll click on publish. So our model is successfully published. So this was all about the classification in the customvision.ai. This is how you can use customvision.ai, and in the next video we'll be covering up in the next project we'll be covering up how to use the object detection in customvision.ai. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.